Well, Geralt got rid of the red bows, and now he's got a badge on his armor.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
We're back with everybody's favorite Witcher / sheriff. And Geralt, I guess, is about to assist Kyra with whatever it is that she asked Geralt to help her with. Let's take a look. An invitation from Kyra Metz. I guess we just talked to Kyra about it. And the explanation there, I read it last episode. I don't see why I need to read it again, because it ends with mentioning tea and crumpets. Okay, so let's go talk to Kyra and help her out.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
And get back to the main quest, hopefully, if we finish this. Alright, said you had a request for me. Why do you want a magic lamp? I think we asked all of these questions before, so let's get right to it.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
And let me guess, you want me to go there?
I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Oh, you and your flattery. Even your flattery sounds condescending, but I won't go there because you helped me out with a bunch of potions and oils and alchemy ingredients. Yeah, I'll help you out.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Okay, somehow Geralt fit that in his pocket. Yes, how does it work?
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
In a condescending tone. Okay, so I've got a Xenovox and a magic lamp. Whatever a Xenovox. I guess a Xenovox is a is Geralt's era version of a telephone, essentially, or an intercom, I guess more.
Anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
Geralt, you look.
Go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Looked like he was about to cry for a minute there. What was that all about? Okay. Yep. Put the magic lamp away in the green. Stop pushing. Don't you see my sheriff's badge? You can't push the sheriff around. Oh, okay. We completed a quest, and yeah, I figured that. We got a new one. A tower full of mice. Okay then. Oh, you know what? Before we get started, we've got a couple books to read. I'm sure everybody's excited to hear that. Now, were any of them quest items? Because after I purchased these books, I seem to get like a quest update thingy. Yellow Diary. I've already read that. What have I not read here? Lodge of Sorceresses. Travel between worlds. And we want to read the conjunction of the spheres first. Okay. Scholars have many vices. Possibly the worst among them is a tendency to describe the simple in unnecessarily complex terms, to dress the plain in the garb of false learning. The conjunction of the spheres might serve as an excellent example of this. This name, so mysterious to a commoner's ear, could be replaced with a much simpler alternative: when the worlds collided. The phenomenon itself can also be explained in terms simple enough for a child to understand. Imagine, dear reader, that our world is a ship sailing on a great sea. From its deck we can see other distant vessels. Those are the stars. These vessels each bear their own goods and their own crews. They usually pass us at some distance, barely visible specks, even viewed through a spyglass. Once every few thousand years, however, a storm breaks above this cosmic sea. A storm so strong it tosses the ships toward one another, making them sail cheek by jowl. Part of the crew of one ship can, at such times, move to another, and some of the cargo from one ship's hold can spill onto a neighboring vessel. When the weather calms, the ships separate once again and sail their separate, invariably different ways. The so-called post-conjunction beings, namely monsters such as ghouls and basilisks, are precisely such passengers from another vessel, and we humans are castaways, flung against our will from somewhere far away onto a world previously inhabited by the elder races. Once here, we learned the arcane mysteries of magic, unbeknownst to us before. Could the worlds collide once more, perhaps? Can this cataclysm be avoided, or the opposite, hastened? Some scholars believe there are beings who have mastered this skill, who possess rare genes, allow which some to seize. That's interesting English. Allow which some to seize the helm of our vessel and steer us to safer waters or to our doom. Okay, there you go. The conjunction of the spheres explained. Travel between worlds. This seems like it's going to be a bit redundant, but let's check it out. Running through many folk tales is a common motif of travel between worlds. By way of example, think of Orpheus, who ventured into the nether realms to save his beloved Theodore, who, fleeing a hurricane, found himself in the drab and monotonous world of Zoe, or Scylla, who tumbled down a ferret hole into a land that had never heard of wonder. Also of this ilk are the many rural legends about people captured by the wild hunt, only to return to their homelands after years riding the sky with the spectral cavalcade. Academia has, for the most part, dismissed these tales as mere phenomena of human irrationality. I, on the other hand, always operate on the assumption that a grain of truth lies in every tale, and so have decided to make it my goal to find it. After years of research, I have ascertained with great certainty that travel between worlds was once indeed possible, though only to a select few. Oops, this one's quite long, isn't it? The key is the so-called elder blood, or rather, to use the scholarly term, the gene of Laura Doran, the powerful elven sorceress. By comparing her genealogical tables against all known folk tales, I have been able to determine that she and her descendants were the archetype of the world's traveling heroes of many legends. The bearers of Laura's genes possessed an extraordinary talent which allowed them to move through time and space and to reach realms beyond the borders of the known world. The overwhelming majority of them, however, did not know how to control this. It would only manifest itself in extreme situations, pushed out by sudden bursts of emotion, or when the bearer's life was at risk, which probably would be a burst of emotion as well, I would assume. That is how the above-mentioned Orpheus, in shock after the death of his wife, could in fact journey to another world, which he foolishly mistook for the afterlife. The hurricane provided the pressure needed for Theodore, terrorized at home by his zany Uncle N, to unleash his talent and teleport to a world free from madcap antics. And if we read between the lines, we clearly see Ascilla was a prostitute and a fistek addict. The ferret hole represents how, when she had reached rock bottom, she whisked herself away to another universe to get sober. Okay, there's one rehab that I don't think many have thought about, but okay. Unfortunately for any future Ascilluses, the sad conclusion of my research is this. Laura Doran's line has been irrevocably cut off. The last bearer of her gene, Cyrilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, heiress to the throne of Sintra, died childless many years ago. Okay, and we've got one more here. The Lodge of Sorceresses. Just as warty, slime-slathered toads croak into the fetid swamp in search of kindred company, so too do sorceresses seek their own kind, driven to gather and scheme against all that is good and worthy. The coven, gathering the worst of them, the nab of those utterly depraved and swollen thick with pus of magic, was the Lodge of Sorceresses. The first fiends of this lodge were Philippa Eilhart, or Philippa, Philippa, fine, Lady of Montecalvo, Tris Marigold of Maribor, Kyra Metz of Carreras, Margarita Low and Tilly, Sheila de Tanserville of Craden, Sabrina Glesevig of Ard Carreg, Fringilla Vigo of Beauclair, Francesca Findebert, and Ida Amin. It just sounds like Edie Amin. Elven women, Asir Var Anahed and Yennefer of Vengerberg. Okay. On the summit of Bald Mountain they gathered, witches all, to swear fealty to their devils and demons, their masters and lovers, and to promise to bring doom upon those living in peace in the northern realms. 'Twas they who stood behind the murders of Demavend, I guess. Okay. Don't know if the King of Aedern, Foltest, King of Temeria, and many other noblemen besides. 'Twas they who brought about the outbreak of yet another war with Nilfgaard. 'Twas they who sent plague and pox against decent, God-fearing folk. Yet take comfort, dear reader, for their deeds shall not go unpunished. Our gracious leader, Radovid, fifth of his name, saw through their lies and swore their deaths as inevitable as they shall be painful. Okay, so Radovid is not big on the old sorceresses. Got it. I guess I'm going to be heading into Radovid's territory soon. That ought to be interesting. I wonder how he feels about witchers. Okay, so where are we headed now? Thanks to... Oops, what just happened there? Sometimes I press combinations of buttons. There it goes again. Okay, we'll try to avoid... Okay, can I zoom out with it? Thank you. Where are we headed here, Kyra? I thought it was... Do I not have this quest selected? What quest do I have selected? No, I don't have it selected. I want... What do I want? I want... Secondary quest, right. A tower full of mice. Oh, that's right, because I finished that one quest and got this new one. Why this just couldn't be part of Kyra's quest, I don't know, but okay. Find a way to get to Fyke Island. Alright, there we are. Interesting. Tower full... Wow, we're going to be able to check that out, too. I wonder what that's all about. So which one's the tower? Is this structure? Well, I guess we're going to find out. Okay, so I am here. Where am I? I'm here at... We're going to get on that boat, I guess. That seems to be the fastest way to do this. Oh, that's the... Is that the boat? No, that's not the boat I left behind. Alright, see you, Kyra. How do I get out of here again? Oh, I thought I was in it. She fooled me. She switched rooms. What is she doing? It's like staring at the wall. Okay. Do I need to meditate or anything like that? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. We just need to get to the boat. Might as well do a little Witcher sensimitation here. I lost my... Why did I lose my little white trail thing? What happened there? Am I going in the wrong direction or something here? No. Just take this road and I'll get to the boat, right? Do I lose my white trail hint when I do Witcher senses? Is that what goes on? Alright, and now drowners. Okay, we're gonna leave them alone if they leave us alone. How's that? I'll grab some buckthorn. Can't hurt. I don't think it can hurt. Unless the drowners take an interest in us. They seem to be leaving us alone. And we're off to Fyke Island, right? That big old sail is like right where I need to see the danger ahead. Obstructed view seating in Geralt's boat. And I don't think, there's not going to be like land in the way here, right? We've got pretty much a clear, yeah, we got a fairly clear shot right to it. And I had trouble slowing down the last time I was sailing the boat, so we'll see if I run into that same problem again.
Geralt, can you hear me?
Oh dear.
How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Can't wait.
This Xenovox, can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
I think Geralt, much like myself, is not too big on, you know, feminine intuition. Okay, what does it feel like? No, I just don't, well, I wouldn't see the tower, would I? I see drowners. Okay, gonna have to take care of them, aren't we? Alright, so we're gonna slow down here, right? Let's park the boat somewhere where we can get at it again. We got screaming already, or is that... Really? Okay,
Geralt?
so...
Are you on the Isle yet?
Yes, and
Xenovox work.
don't bother me. I'm trying to get ready to fight. Ugh. Damn you, woman. Necrophage oil.
What? I can't hear.
Oh, that's...
Great, broke already. This magic.
What did you say?
some interference. You must be very careful.
I'm in a battle. Don't bother me.
What now?
Oh boy, who put those trees there? Alright, let's refresh Gwen. Can I don't think I can block rock fiends. Can I? Rock fiends. Yeah, I'm alright. I don't think I can block you, can I? Oh boy, get out of there, get out of there. Oh, I didn't get out of there. Oh, okay. So let's see if we can get some of that back. Come on. Thank you. I thought you were drowners. I didn't know you were exploding rot fiends. Keep wanting to call you rock fiends. Okay. Almost there. Come on. You're being... Ooh, that wasn't... You weren't... Oh, look at that. We got joined by drowners. Isn't that nice? Okay, now... Can we get you to explode near the drowner? Thank you. That's nice. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, regular Quen. And let's refresh... Necrophage oil, inventory... Okay. And dodge. And now we need to get Quen up again. See if you can bring me back. Bring me back up, thank you. Oops. Almost spoiled my plan there. Oh, you did spoil my plan. Ah. Don't put your sword away, Geralt. And don't take a potion either. That was strange. Come on. Oh, my goodness. I am bungling this. Come on. Get Quen up. And give me back some vitality here. Are you kidding me? Alright, this is just not working out. Okay, now Quen. And Igni. And dodging. And getting out of there when he's about to explode. Alright, how many are left? You don't blow up when you die. You just die. Okay, there's still one more. Let me see if I can use you to get my vitality back up. Come on. Don't run away. Thank you. Come on. Nice. This is making up for all those... Who is screaming? Alright, there we go. Now we're where we should be. Regular Quen. Oops, there's another one. Didn't see you. And Igni. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Regular Quen, Igni. What are you doing? He's like sort of paying attention to me, sort of not. Oh, there's still another one. Jeez, this island. No wonder nobody wants to come to this island. It's not cursed, it's just filled with drowners. That has to be all of them. It just has to be. Except when it's not all of them. You don't have anything to loot, really. That's another rule that Necrophage hide, rot fiend blood. When I kill something, it has to have something to loot. It's just Necrophage hide, rot fiend blood. It's just only fair. Drowner brain, nice. I like drowner brains because we don't drowners unfortunately often don't have any loot. Necrophage hide, rot fiend blood, and they often don't have drowner brains when they do have lootable corpses. Necrophage hide, rot fiend blood, a little bit of Han fiber, monster ear. And who is doing all the screaming? Monster liver, drowner brain. I'm sorry, I would investigate the screaming if it wasn't for, you know, you're kidding me. There must be a nest or something around here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to take my... I'm gonna have to meditate just to get my 20 owl back. And rot fiends are, silly question, but they are necrophages, right? They must be. I mean, with the name rot fiend. Yes, of course they are. Alright, refresh necrophage oil. Whoops. And get Quinn up. Get Igni ready. And where did he go? Oh boy. Exploding rot fiend. Get out of his way. Are they just going to keep coming, or... is there ever going to be an end to them? Are you going to blow up? No, you're not going to blow up yet. Damn trees. See, you can't get through the trees either. Okay. Still more screaming again. Necrophage hide, rot fiend blood. Necrophage hide, rot fiend blood. Okay. So I need to find if there's like a nest or something. What's going on here? Why are these guys like respawning all the time? The heck is down here? Hellebore petals. And mistletoe. Nice. I need mistletoe. Always need mistletoe. Seems. Well, actually, I kind of bought enough of it from Kyra, but... Lesser Triglav runestone, and that's it in there? Alright, fine. Hearing more snarling, beggar tick blossoms. This is like Necrophage Isle, basically. Should just probably keep my sword out, shouldn't I? Okay, seeing something off in the... Still don't... There had to have been a woman nearby screaming. No? Mandrake. It figures. All the stuff I bought, now I'm finding. Doesn't that just figure? Let's refresh necrophage oil. I'm going to assume those are going to be necrophages again. Should have bought a weapons and armor repair kit. Yeah. No, those are... Oh yeah, those are ghouls, it looks like. Yes, they are. Alright, Quinn up. Igni. Alright, can I...
Come on.
I don't think I can block ghouls, can I? Get Quinn up. Igni. Run into trees like normal. Venom extract, ghoul's blood. And, wow, this island is just loaded. I just don't, I mean, I guess I don't have to engage with these things, but I just feel like they're going to sneak up behind me if I don't. get Quen back up, refreshed. And Igni. Where'd you go? There you are. Gonna blow up. Yes, you are. Next page hide, rot fiend blood. Okay, and I might as well loot that other ghoul that I didn't get a chance to loot. Venom extract, ghoul's blood. And there's something over here to harvest, and I'm about to be attacked, I think. Cortinarius. Alright, let's refresh Quen. Let's get necrophage oil refreshed. And might as well refresh Quen again. Igni ready. There sure are a lot of them. Alright, this one's become aware of me. Nice that they become aware of me one at a time, sort of. Come on. Get out of there. Oop, he took a little longer to explode, thankfully. Next page hide, rot fiend blood. You're gonna get plenty of rot fiend blood. I guess that's alright. Alright, come on.
Come on.
Ah, how did my Quen go down just in time for him to... Yep. And I'm about to get hit again. Come on. Quen. Igni. Yeah, no, he doesn't want to come this far away from the pack, does he? Alright, where did he go? There he goes. I didn't know... I guess they can disappear into the ground, too. Get out of there, girl, please. Thank you. Do some looting. Necrophage oil. Necrophage oil. Yeah, I'm alright. And where was that other corpse? Monster liver, rot fiend blood. Alright, Quen up again. I think I better refresh necrophage oil, because it is starting to wind down on me a little bit here. Nice. And now, we probably actually should go with the Quen bubble to get some vitality back. Uh-oh, two of them. Alright, let's get Igni up here. Oh, you didn't want to blow up, huh? Yeah, take that. Come on. Now you're gonna blow up, right? Or no? There we go. Thank you. Necrophage hide, rot fiend blood. Okay, we're starting to thin the herd. Let's get Quen back up. And I think I want to keep it. I want to do the Quen bubble thing. Oh, now I definitely got to do it. So I let myself get hit. Nice. Oh, must be a tree here. Why? Can we please have the trees become visible a little earlier. Is that possible? Let's refresh. Regular Quen. Igni. What's up with the buzzing sound and the red around him? Okay. Did they all have that like red mist around them and I just didn't notice it before? Rotfiend blood, necrophage hide, etc., etc. Okay, one. Okay, come on. Get out of there, girl. Thank you. Necrophage hide, Rotfiend blood. Alright. That seems like all of them. Now I'm hearing more of them, and I don't even have Witcher senses go. Oh my god. Holy crap. Got necrophage sign, the likes of which the gods have never seen. I hope I'm actually, they're not like respawning. I'm hoping not like a endless mission here of trying to clear out this island and it's just never going to happen. Fool's errand, so to speak. Got your attention, didn't I? He's doing a fire dance. Don't stay there doing a finish move, Geralt. Get out of the way when he's going to blow up. Necrophage hide, Rotfiend blood. And it looks like we've got something to harvest over here. Very important. Might as well refresh necrophage oil while there's a break in the action. New marker, Fyke Island. Finally got the marker. Would have thought I would have gotten that a while ago, but I guess not. And my sword is definitely going to need... What the hell is that? I'm going to Igni them away. Did that work? That worked. Haha, bugs. Okay, so now I am approaching the quest. Wow, oh my god. Holy crap. Now these are ghouls. Alright, Quen up. Igni ready. And
Damn, you're ugly.
yes, they are, Geralt, but... Ooh, that's a 9th level ghoul. That's serious business there. Oops. Oh. Quen back up. Igni ready. Suppose I could try Axie now that I've got it enhanced with my glyphs. Okay, where are you? If we can get them one at a time, I'll try Axie. Come on. No, don't go away. Come on. I don't know what's better, Axie or Igni, to be honest. Is he healing? Are you serious? How is he healing? Oh, there is way too many of them. Especially when your Quen is down. Oh, I thought I had Igni ready, but... What now is you get Quen back up. Oh, ganging up on me. Oh, these damn trees. Whoever planted them, we're gonna have a talk. Alright, Igni. Why am I jumping? Oh, because I'm out of combat. Actually, you know what? I want Quen bubble up. Oops. Now I really need it up. Oh my goodness, you gotta wait for the Quen, or the stamina store, don't you? Come on. Why are you not paying attention to me? Thank you. That's what I needed. Now I need regular Quen. Igni and to dodge. Alright, is that all of the ghouls in the area? Venom extract, ghoul's blood. Monster heart, ghoul's blood. They're just replenishing, I think. There is, because I cleared out that area, didn't I? Venom extract, ghoul's blood. Oh no, they're in the water. I didn't get to those. I remember those in the water. Never mind. There's another ghoul up ahead. I just need, you know, like I need like peace and quiet to be able to explore, basically. I can't be worried about them coming up behind me and attacking me. Otherwise I wouldn't be so OCD about taking care of them. Alright, I guess I probably would actually. Venom extract, ghoul's blood. Monster eye and ghoul's blood. Hey, where are the rest of you?
A fresh corpse.
Fresh
Must have
corpse.
come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Okay, and there's nothing to loot on him though. Suent mushrooms and many more something or others up ahead. What does it sound like? Inventory. I hope I'm actually clearing out the island, like I said, and I hope they're just not constantly respawning here. And I hope I'm not taking all my potions for no reason. Any... Those sound like rot fiends, do they not? Alright, are they aware of me? Yep, that one's aware of me, I think. Alright, did he... I hope he... Yeah, he he caused... That would be kind of nice, chain reaction there, if they all made one another explode. Alright, what do I have for... No, you didn't want to do... I have Igni selected. You want that silver sword, Geralt. You don't want your steel sword here. quit doing the finishing move. Get out of there. Monster saliva. Rot fiend blood. Point up. Igni ready. Necrophage oil looks pretty good. Before I loot, I want to take care of that one. Okay. Damn trees. Feels like that should be the whole island cleared. Necrophage hide, rot fiend blood. Monster saliva, rot fiend blood. Monster brain, rot fiend blood. Necrophage hide, rot fiend blood. Okay, now we kind of can start searching, can we not? And Kyra hasn't bothered me in a while on the old Sorceress phone, has she?
Let's try Kyra's lamp.
Why would we do that, Geralt? Oh, I thought that was swamp gas. Okay, how do I try... Oh, my head is melting into the green mist there. Okay, so that's where we do... What is this? That's a fast travel post. Okay, that's interesting. You can fast travel across water. Did not know that. We still have those two... What am I hearing now? Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Whatever that is. Okay, before we get into that, let's figure out how do we... Do we have the lamp? We do have the magic lamp selected. Okay, so then I do that.
They're on to us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
All right. So, how do I put the lamp away? There we go. All right. So I guess that's like a little vision of the past, of past events. Is what that was? Did she already explain to me that that's what I would see? Yeah, I guess she sort of did because she said I would see ghosts. All right. So I just want to take a minute and save the game. Okay, so we had our first ghostly vision, and we're hoping the island is a lot safer than it was. Do I need to... I guess I need to explore everywhere with it. Oh boy, what's that? I guess I missed one or two. Oh, there's another ghostly vision spot.
They left us, look! All of them done went! They left us, look! All of them done went!
We've to swim, come on!
What about all this? I can't leave it! You go. Find a boat and come back for me. If you make it across.
Why wouldn't I? Be back before you know it.
Alright. Not sure any of this is making sense right now, but they seem to be playing games with the noble and trying to deceive him, and I don't know what's going on. That's very strange. Okay. But we have a point to allocate, do we not? And where do I allocate it? I think I allocate it here in muscle memory. Current level, fast attack damage increased by 5%, adrenaline point gain +1. Fast attack damage increased by 10%, adrenaline point gain +2%. Okay, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to upgrade it. There we go. Very nice. Oh, and we have a slot open, do we not? Because we are level 9. No, that's not where you... So let's go to here. And I don't know, what do we... Vitality... I guess we put a racing agent in there? Because that doesn't help my abilities, but it gives me +50 vitality. There is neither rhyme nor reason to how I'm doing that, but having +50 vitality, I'll take it. Okay, now, somewhere off in the distance here, we have another... there he is. At least one, anyway. Okay, so... No, let's not refresh Quen right now. Let's go to Necrophage Oil. Get that refreshed. Now we can go to Quen. Get Igni ready and take the old silver sword out. And we managed to do that without taking a potion. Isn't that nice? Celandine, another Rot Fiend. I didn't know they spent so much time by the water like drowners. Oh, that was a waste of an Igni, wasn't it? Yeah. My Quen go down? Why did he hit me there? I think the first time ever Geralt wasn't tangled up in an attack while he started to explode. Okay. Now we can get back to ghostly whatever's memories, whatever you want to call them. And looting, of course. Diamond dust and sap. Now, when I got rudely interrupted by a ghost memory, I was looking at these little shacks here, was I not? See if there's anything worth looting in them. Sapphire dust, silver ore. Diamond dust, thread, meteorite ore, wow. Amateur armor repair kit, nice. So, journey, Min's weapon repair kit, just what I needed, just what the old Witcher doctor ordered. Sapphire dust, silver ore, leather straps, dark iron ore, okay. Any way into that little shed thingy there? Doesn't look like it, no. Why would you build something like that without a door? Okay then. I think there's a way into this one. I think. And there's something to loot. Dwarven Spirit. Nice. Should I meditate? Should I take a moment and meditate? I think I should meditate because I've been... What do I have for potions? I think I've been... Yeah, I'm out of 20 Al. Not that I really need it that desperately, but let's meditate. Okay. Now we've got our 20 Al back. And we've got some Prin Grape, which is always nice. That looks like a bird cage for humans. Some kind of cell or maybe even a torture device. I don't know what that was. Pup ball. pearl. And I think I sense one of my favorite things in the world, in the Witcher world. Honeycomb, steel line, fishing rod, and seashell. Alright, let's get Igni going. And get ourselves a wonderful honeycomb. Nice. 4 honeycombs even. Moly arrow, and some more moly arrow. And I think that was the wind. I don't know what I just heard there. Isn't it nice finding honeycombs? I mean, who doesn't like to find a few honeycombs here and there? Those things come out of the water so I can get rid of them and they stop coming up on my Witcher senses. Coal! And that looks like, is that a drowner body that I killed? No, that's another corpse that Geralt doesn't seem to pick up on his Witcher senses for some reason. Alright, are you going to come out of the water? No, you're not, are you? Yes, you are. Okay, so Quen, and before I do that, let's get necrophage oil refreshed. And this is a real bad spot to be fighting him. All kinds of bramble and tangle around. Oh, we got away with one. Monster Heart and Rot Fiend Blood. Okay. Now we got a drowner swimming around out there. He's probably never going to come up on land. He's going to drive me nuts because he's going to keep coming up on my Witcher senses. Come on, come out of there. You're like standing up underwater. Now you're running around underwater. Oh, come on already. Come out of there. That doesn't get your attention. I wonder if can I axe you from not being in con? Yes, I can. And then what do I do? Rot fiends swim around, huh? I never knew that. Honestly did not know that. That is a rot fiend, right? I did read that, right? Where did he go? I'm gonna like throw a bomb at him. That's how we used to sometimes, you know, catch some fish back in the day. Throw an M80 in the water tied to a brick. Did I just admit to doing that? What bombs do I have? Devil's Puffball. Enhanced Dragon Dream. Devil's Puffball. What is this? Release a cloud of gas that explodes when... No, that's not an interest. Devil's Puffball. Release a cloud of poison when detonated. Don't we have like... Oops, Geralt, you don't want to be jumping in the water. Thank you. Can't believe he won't come out of the water. Samum. Blinds opponent now. Grape Shot, Inflict Shred. That's what we want. We'll put that in Enhanced Dragon Dream spot. Okay, now we'll go. Grape Shot is selected. I don't know if you can throw it underwater though. Now we've got to Axiom. Get him to stand in one spot. Of course, he swims out to sea basically now when I've got the bomb ready to go. Could you be any more annoying? Alright, here we go. Okay, now. Does that do anything? Yes, it wastes a salmon bomb. That's what it does. Okay, never mind on that. I'm sure at some point I'll have to go in the water and then it will be a problem. That is so irritating. And there was something beyond this fence, was there not? Some kind of creature waiting for me. Oh, that sounds like one of those hag things. Okay. Necrophage oil. Necrophage oil, not runestones. And Quen up. Quen, not Igni. Okay. Sword out. And with any luck, I can get off a bomb here. Yeah, two people can play at the throwing stuff game, can't they? Oh, yeah. Are they actually hurting me? You have got to be kidding. They just wounded me, the bugs. Speaking of being wounded, she's... Are you going to come out beyond the fence? That would be nice, because it might be easier to fight you then. No, you're not going to stop there. Stop at the gate. How's that? I bet you don't like that. Monster tongue, venom extract, water hag tooth, and I still hear... Do I hear bugs? Yeah, there's more of them over there. I wonder if I Quen them, if they'd give me back, Quen bubbled them, give me back that little bit of vitality that I'm missing. Okay, we have something to harvest, Arenaria, and we have something to loot, I think. Heck. Man, oh my goodness. This is the best island in all of Velen.